Many of us may feel right now that it is difficult to see a way forward. We may feel as though we have just lost 4 years of deeply needed progress. We may feel as though the array of possibilities has been closed in around us. This election is cause for grief. It is cause for reevaluating what it means to be American and to be a citizen of this world. And it is cause for taking time to care for ourselves and those near to us and doing what we can to keep hope alive. But when we are ready, we can join each other in sounding out a renewed message for each other. We can say to one another that when the world seems dark, we can still be bright. That when the walls seem to be closing in, we will open new doors and find new visions. In this new message, let us say that we still stand in love, and that love will carry us forward. Let us say that there is a path ahead, and though we may not be able to say where it leads, it is full of our longing for a world fit for the generations to come. Let us say that for the next 4 years, the path before us is clear. It is clear now that change is in our hands. If we can sing, we can create change. If we can write, we can create change. If we can cook, if we can paint, if we can dance, we can create change. Though halls of government may stall in caring for our world, we will step forward and take change into our own hands. We know that 4 years is too long to stand idle and be silent. 4 years is too long to avert our eyes. But it is a great and full length of time to gather together, to raise our spirits and learn together, and to build the world we wish to see together. 4 years is a great length of time to say the words we wish we had just heard in the political landscape. It is time to say, this world is not first and foremost a marketplace, to be bought and sold by coin or ballot. This world is not a playground for the powers that be. This world is our sanctuary, our home, and our gift to the generations to come. For this, we take change into our own hands. For this, we still stand in love. We still stand in love because the generations to come will not measure this time in 4 years. They will measure it in lifetimes, ours and theirs. They will measure it in the meaning we gave our lives and the meaning we gave theirs. For this, we stand in love. For this, we sing and dance and fight. For this, we seek together the strength of peace and the power of companionship and solidarity. For this, we seek the nobility of nonviolence, the dignity of compassion, and the beauty of grace. Even now, let our gift to the generations to come be a world that is truly a shelter and truly nourishing ground. Wherever we are in the world, let our legacy be one which rings out an affirmation of all we can be as human beings and the true potential of the human heart. For this we stand in love. Even in this time we find ourselves in, we can know joy. And because of the time we find ourselves in, we can be strong. We can be full of a determination that does not waver. For this we stand in love. So we say to one another, change is in our hands, and it is in our hearts that in each moment we remember our love for our families and for those on distant shores. We are taking the stand our world so needs, and we won't wait any more for anyone else to do it for us. When we become so emboldened, with eyes wide open and hearts still wider, let us see what will stop us then. An election cannot stop a heart on fire. A political machine cannot drown out the human spirit. For this we still stand in love. And so we say to one another, in this moment the world has jolted us awake. We will not go back to sleep. We will not spend 4 years in quiet. We will not be idle in the days to come. We will be creators of beauty and nurturers of joy. Our children will be full of dreams, and our words will be full of hope. For this and for all, we still stand in love. The choice is ever and always ours, to step into such a world and to live for tomorrows we may never see.